Hey there, paper geeks and glitter nerds. It's Neenah, the crazy geek crafter. And let's hope I feel more inspired today than I did yesterday. Still not quite sure what this is missing. So let's have a look-see. Oh, we need a card base. Might as well pull that out. And here are the dies. I'm thinking a stuffed animal because of the lines here, but you could pretend it's a real bunny rabbit hair. Though, if I remember correctly, hares, is that the plural of that? Wild rabbits, they don't have bent ears, if I remember correctly. There's something about that. So the card base and these. And well, let's start by cutting them out in black and gluing them on here. I think that's a good start. Let's see, can this, oh, it fits here. Good. Day 3, we are kind of almost halfway, because tomorrow will be more than halfway, I guess. Well, that's if it's a week. It's 8 days actually, so tomorrow will be halfway, but we're closing in on it, that's for sure. Let's just pull out one of these magnetic pieces. Now this frilly piece right here, I normally associate with clowns. But I'm guessing you could dress up your rabbit with either. Okay, so the eyes fall out. The nose doesn't, and the inside of the ears doesn't, but they should be easy to take them apart though. Now I have all the pieces. Then what to do with them? I think I'll cut 2 colors, 1 bunny. Maybe bow 2. then maybe Paper Pierce the bunny. Let's do him in, yeah, Kraft, brown Kraft. I'm lucky enough that this was it. Yep. And then I'm just gonna take Gummiapan White. Maybe also with bow for that one. Just want to see if 2 is enough for what I want. I think that should do it. Okay. Want the more brown color, I think. And then there's eyes and nose and ears. Kind of pink. Pink cardstock. And then white eyes. And white. These. And what else? Now I have the bunny and the collar. And the bow. I may change the color of this though. Let's start by cutting out these pieces. I may tint these a bit darker towards the bottom with some ink. I think I will. Just thought that the other pink colors were a bit too much. Okay. That part there is part of the nose, right? Or is it the bottom of the nose? Okay. I did pull out these two for background and a sentiment. This is hooray. Pretty basic sentiment, but can be used so creatively. And I've already made sure I have access to my bigger machine here, so I can cut this. And you know what? Why not some more of that pink? If I have a bigger piece. Since the size I need was there, 13. Question is, should I do it like so, so the pattern is off, like so? I think it's easier to do this way. There. Just a tiny piece of tape to keep you in line. This piece. Go through here. Pulled out the cord. Of course I did. Carefully now. One could lose an eye. And it's not even a metaphor. color goes with this one. Purple or just gray. I don't think the yellow one will work. Maybe the green? If anyone has any thoughts, please share. And then the bunny is brown. Thinking gray or green? Yeah. Let's do gray. $14. 9.5. Come on. I can actually maybe put it this way. That may have been, isn't it? Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. That may be the wrong sentiment for this one. Let's start by constructing the bunny. I think that'll be the best move. We need the eyes covered in some paper. Where did that go? And I talked about pinking the ears. HobbyGros as well. And I have added the last of these colors. I think over here somewhere. Let's try this one, Victorian velvet. It's in the red section, so it should be in the top drawer. Maybe not. I don't always agree with when colors are purple when they are pink. Victorian velvet. Apparently, according to Tim Holstad, it's a purple color. His choice. Now I quite possibly colored my nose. This one. Oh well. Let's get some glue on here. It's a bit slippery. There we go. For that part at least. Just need to clean this up. Sorry about the sound. He needs his ears and maybe I should do a bit of blending on the edges here. Might as well now I have the ink out. There are both pros and cons to inking on a piece of paper like I am right now. The paper does take some of the ink away, which means I don't get as many fingerprints all over. But if I do it on a piece of acetate or a mat made for ink blending, then more of the ink will actually end up on my project. There go. Just gonna put this over here. Okay. Maybe I should do. Oh, sorry. The what's it? The bow. That's the word. Ah, the bow in pink as well, just to keep it cohesive. Just glue everywhere. Need to put these back in here. Maybe we just try to make it keep going. Okay. Glue. Okay. I need more of this in a minute. Those will go away. Okay. This kind of curls quite naturally. Let's see if we can get it on like that. We'll need some foam behind the face. ooh. We'll do this one. Let's do 4 layers. I think this is too big. Yeah. I prefer to cut off the corners when I fold over my tape. Let's see. Right. It fits. And then the cut-off pieces can be used for the ears. This one needs a bit trimming. Oh, static electricity. And there we go. Alrighty. So, and I've done 2 landscapes now, so that's wrong. 2 portrait. This will be landscape. So put him like this, and his color. I'd say he. It could of course also be female. It's a bit down from the middle. Let's get this one in here. I'm just gonna be in the way here for a sec. Push this underneath. This will not be much fun to send. It will be a card you give to someone. Let's look at this. Look at that dimension. So now, let's just get a few things out of the way here. I do prefer a bit of space when I'm working. I'm gonna make sure we have power for the rest of this. Let's start with this one. And remember to do it right side up. Okay. Piece of foam. I'm just thinking if there's anything else I need to add to this guy.
Yeah, Gina. Hello. P. Go. Come. So, Gina.
Now I think this will be it.
Gina.
Yeah. Can always add a sentiment later on, I guess. There's something in here, isn't there? Yeah, I think this will be it. Until tomorrow, of course, when we continue with day number 4. So I hope you enjoyed this, that you'll be back for another one tomorrow. Until then, hope you're having a good day, evening, or night. På gensyn.